You have got to love Instant Pot for its ability of taking chores out of your hand. You can make this amazing karahi in no time at all. You can be cleaning the house, doing other chores, maybe enjoying a cup of tea or coffee while Instant Pot does the job. If you want to know how to make this, then keep watching. So first things are the ingredients. You barely need anything for this recipe. Chicken, some julienne, ginger, green chilies, tomatoes, lots and lots of tomatoes. And the only spices you're going to be needing for this recipe are fresh cumin seeds and black pepper. Everything is mentioned in the description box below, so do have a look there. The first thing I'm going to do is I have put my Instant Pot on saute mode, and I'm putting in 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil, and then I'm going to add in all of my cumin seeds, followed by half of my ginger and half of my chilies. Now the spice aspect of this dish comes from the chilies, so the more spicy you want them, the more chilies you can add. It also depends on the type of chilies you're using. I'm using extremely spicy chilies, so I'm not going to be adding any more than 10 or 12. When you start getting the fragrance from the ginger and the chilies, that's when you add your chicken. Saute it for a minute or two so there is it's no more pink all over, and once that happens, you're going to notice that the chicken will start to release lots of stock. That's when you're going to add in your tomatoes. You can also use tomato puree. I've added about half a tablespoon of salt. You can use more or less depending on how salty you want it. I know a lot of you are thinking, what about the water that you need? You don't need any with this. A, the chicken has the stock, and B, the tomatoes are gonna release a lot of water and moisture into the Instant Pot. And now you need to pressure cook it on normal for just 2 minutes, followed by a quick pressure release. That means the moment the timer is up, you have to open the seal and open the lid, because chicken tends to cook really quickly and you don't want it to turn into mush. So just do a QPR and open it, and then all you have to do is let it reduce. I'm going to put it again on the saute mode. You can adjust the timer accordingly, because all you have to do next is reduce it, followed by a couple of ending steps. I'm going to mix it a little bit so that my tomatoes are in the liquid, and I'm going to take out my chicken, because 15 minutes in that hot liquid, it's going to turn into mush pretty fast. So just keep it at the side and you can dump it back in once your tomatoes have reduced. And at this point, you can completely walk away, because remember, the Instant Pot is on a timer and it will turn off when the timer is up. So it's perfectly safe and you can do whatever you want. So once it's all pretty reduced and the timer has turned off, put it back to saute mode and cook your chicken for a couple of minutes. If you like your chicken to have more gravy, you can add water after we have bonified the entire thing. Next, I'm adding my black pepper. I don't add it in the start because it tends to blacken the dish. And I'm also adding the rest of the ginger and chilies, followed by 2 tablespoons of butter. And then I'm going to bonify it. I'm going to cook till it's glossy, it's nice. It's going to take about 5 or 6 minutes. And if you want to have more liquid or gravy, this is when you put your water in to make it a little bit more liquidy. And that's it. I'm going to serve it up with some fresh ginger and coriander. Enjoy it with some naan or parathas. And that's it. You have your amazing chicken karahi makhan marke in no time at all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, the Homemaker Baker over and out.